Welcome to Skyrim for Seniors. We're going to visit the Shrine of Azura. Which is somewhere up here. Is it dark? Yes, it is.
By the gods.
Gotcha. All right.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Oh my. Sometimes on hills or mountains, I can get so confused. I can get turned around about which is up and which is down. And you're gonna say, how can that possibly happen? And I'm gonna say, I have no idea. It just happened. It's got to do. I think it might have to do with a drug I'm taking. It's got to do with visual perception and the way I perceive I mean, let's face it. I'm looking at a flat screen. Whoa, there's Azura. There's a statue of Azura. Beautiful, big, tall statue of Azura. Impressive. Looming out of the snow. But it is a flat screen. But the graphics, the pictures that are being drawn on this flat screen are fooling, tricking my eyes into seeing depth, into seeing pictures with depth, into seeing something rising and falling, going up and going down. This is a trick, because nothing's going up and nothing's really going down. It's a trick. And so every once in a while, my eyes fail to be fooled. Hello, young lady. Arana, I don't, I'll give up.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen my coming? Whatever do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born.
I see.
You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Okay. Well then, what does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night.
All
It
right.
is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
All right. Okay.
This has all been foreseen, and we must play our parts.
Okay. Will you be okay here alone? I guess you will. Well, let's see. Find the elven age from, okay.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
That's supposed to be a joke, isn't it? There's actually a mage in here, if I remember correctly. Probably supposed to ask somebody.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here. Until next time.
My days at the college, Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
Okay, I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Actually, I am an Argonian maid. I didn't agree to anything. Talk. And I am an Argonian maid.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
Don't change the subject.
Soul gems are the subject, friend. They're used in enchanting, then they break. Except one. Azura's Star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star.
Malin,
He
excuse
was
me.
dying. Disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside. Become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Okay.
Until next time.
Ilinalta, that's the lake that I live on. Yeah. I live right here, and that's just right there. And let's go here and drop off this, these dragon parts. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get the doggone it. I'm really... I forgot to drop off, I forgot to get the dragon heart scale. See, I got the fang. Okay. Oh my, okay. Right. Can't just go directly to it though, can you? Because it's not identified. How about we go to the Half Moon Mill down here? Well, that's... Well, I don't know what to think exactly. Certainly not inviting. It's sort of like, okay, welcome, kinda. This is what happens if you come in down here. This could happen to you. The Fisherman's Journal. I actually meant to read that, not take. But I meant to read it, then take it. But take it and read it, it is never mind. A decent catch of fish is getting hard to come by. Without a good spot soon, I don't think we'll survive the next winter. So I'm traveling further south towards Lake Illinois. Folks say it's cursed. Whole Imperial Fort just sank into the water one day, and they say the ruins have been haunted since. When I ask, I got ghost stories. Tales of people who went out near the lake and never came back. They say spirits haunt the hallways of the sunken fort and steal little children from their mothers' cribs. No amount of coin could convince any of the nearby villagers to guide me there, so I'm following the White River. Divines protect me. I hope the stories aren't true. Well, that's true. If the White River will take you from Whiterun here. That part is true. If you follow the White River from Whiterun, that's just a coincidence, I'm sure. The White River and Whiterun, it's just totally coincidental. This whole water situation here is also, there's a lot of water coming in here. See, we've got water pounding in here. We've got water pounding in here. Apparently there's a big drain in this room somewhere. There's obviously a drain somewhere in this room, although I can't see it anywhere. The reason I say that is because it's not draining out down this stairway. The room is not filling up and draining down the stairway. And in fact, we came down these stairs from just barely above the water out there. We were right at the water line when we were out just up above there. In fact, let's look at that again. Here's the water. Here's the water line right here. Here's the water line right there. Right at this door. There's the water line. See that? There's Lake Ilinalta, the level of the water, right at this door. Now, I don't know where that water's coming from that's up there. Okay. Well, actually I do. Because see, we've just come down these stairs. Now that makes sense. Because that water is coming from Lake Ilinalta. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. See, all that makes sense because we're beneath the water level of Lake Ilinalta here. So where is this water draining to? Because it should be draining down these stairs. This is where it should be draining to, right down these stairs. They've got a simple physics problem going on. Now, not that I'm complaining. I'd rather walk down here than swim down here. Now, what do I see over here? I see soul gem fragments. human heart. Ah, you mages. You mages can be disgusting. Alright. On to the next room. Now, why would I choose to shoot the person on the other side of the table first? Well, the reason I choose to do that is, and it's a choice, but the reason I choose to do it is because when the person on the other side of the table, they're gonna be running at me in all sorts of funny angles, whereas the person on my side of the table is gonna run straight at me. And that's an easy angle from which to shoot at the person. Now, in the case of that particular person, I shot them so fast, they never got up any real speed. They never were really running. But if they had gotten to run, they would have been running straight at me. So it would have been an easy shot. Whereas the person on the other side of the table would have been running at cross angles and whatnot, and that's always a hard shot. So that's why generally I shoot the person on the other side of the table first. Even though it sort of doesn't make sense. It's counterintuitive. But, and in the case of a skeleton and a person, I shoot the person first. Skeletons are not nearly as dangerous as people. Oh, somebody already killed the wolf. What a shame. think I slept in a place like this once. Well, I think this might be a nice visual to close on, and we'll finish up with Ilinalta's Deep. Probably finish up in the next episode.